Today, we're going to be starting to form the best setup here for mining here on Minecraft Prisons because it is essential to becoming rich here on the server. That's going to involve armor, pets, and a whole bunch of other things. Let's get right into this video and build the perfect setup for Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode here of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we are back here on AkumaMC, the best #1 rated Minecraft Prison server. Back again for another episode in this brand new season. Guys, today is the day that we finally make our kind of like god setup here on the server to make sure that we are, receiving the most income in every single different currency that we can, including money, tokens, gems, etc. That is essentially the plan for today. So I've been saving up a whole bunch of things in order to make that happen. Today, like I said, we're going to be focusing here on armor, pets, and goodness knows what else. I honestly don't even know what we're going to be taking a look at today. We just need to do everything we can to get the best setup possible. Because over the next couple of days, I want to do some intense mining sessions because essentially what I need to do is I need to get to 300,000 blocks mined so that we can make that huge upgrade to our mortar that is sat ready and waiting for us in our mine, which we literally just need the 300,000 blocks mined and we can make a massive upgrade. So that's kind of the plan right now. But before I do the whole big mining session, because we still got 125,000 blocks to mine before we can get that upgrade, I figured if we're going to be mining, we might as well do it at the most efficient way of doing it, which means upgrading everything that we possibly can. Now, it's just so conveniently happens that today we can actually go ahead and claim all of our V-kits again. So I'm going to be going ahead and doing that. Also, I don't for some reason have the Ascension V-kit unlocked. I don't know whether this V-kit came out and I just didn't see it come out or whenever the heck that all happened, which is a shame. But I've heard, okay, if I can get over 100 likes on this episode, I'll get a chance to open one of those V-kit shards and one of the precious shards, okay, the Ascension V-kit shards. And if we manage to do that, then that will be awesome because I don't know, it's like the only opportunity we're going to get to unlock it. So yes, leave a like on this video. If we can get over 100 likes, I will get to open that shard. So let me go ahead and claim all of my V-kits right now that we do have. And after I've done all that and I've opened everything cool from that, I'm going to announce the giveaway for today and exactly what you can be with a chance of winning. So let's get everything opened and stored up. Cool. Everything is good to go. So we've got to open up all these bunch of different things here. We've got Mystery Vault V-kits. We've got literally so many different things that we need to open here. Let's claim all of these robots and increase that beautiful AFK income for us. May as well. We've got 4 V-kit crates to open today, which hopefully we're going to get something huge from. We also have 4 booster vouchers, which if we can get 2 times a token booster from, could sell for a good amount. So let's see if we can get hold of one of those. We've actually been pretty lucky this season, so I'd be surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be surprised if we continue that luck because honestly, it's been kind of crazy how many different 2 times boosters we've had so far. Right, let's get open the very good stuff. Let's try this mystery vault here, see if that can give me anything crazy. It's not looking like it will. That's okay. And onto the V-kit crate straight away. See if we can get anything cool out of the big jackpot item. Let's see. We're going to get tier 2 crystal boxes. That's huge. 2 of those is actually huge. That's going to come into play to, the things that we are upgrading today, actually. There's a very appropriate thing for us to be getting for this episode, especially because, yeah, that could make some huge additions to our setup today. Right, let's open the next one. See what the next jackpot item is going to be. More epic robots. We will not say no to any kind of robots that we're given. We'll always accept those. Those are always going to be good to us. No matter how many we have, it's going to help. So yes, let's go ahead and put away the stuff we don't want. Next V-kit crate. Let's see what the jackpot item is going to be out of this one here. It is going to be Dark Relic Ashes. Okay, not the best rewards, but that's okay. We'll open up what we have got right here. Let's see, what does this actually give us? Is this going to give us anything useful? I mean, a bunch of rune points, a bunch of tokens. You can't complain too much. And the last V-kit crate for today. I don't even see the items. That's very clever. I don't know what we got there. Pet Egg Masterful. 2 Pet Egg Masterfuls. And actually, that's huge. That is exactly, potentially like the best thing that we actually could have got right there because that plays perfectly into the whole setup thing that we're working on today. Awesome. So everything's kind of worked out. Right, let's figure out what it is that I'm going to give away to you guys today. So it's been a while since I've done this, but today we're going to do a straight gift card giveaway, okay? So this is going to be GC. So this is something that you guys will get a code for, which technically you could sell if you wanted to, but we're going to do $25, okay? A $25 gift card, okay, to anybody. All you do to do to enter this, guys, is you need to have liked this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord and press the enter button in there. As long as you've done that, you're officially entered and you are good to go. But please make sure you do complete every single requirement for entering that. Otherwise, you will not be entered, and yeah, you don't have a chance of winning. So make sure you've done all of that, and good luck to everybody who does enter. $25 gift card is probably one of the most valuable valuable things that you can get a hold of right now. So yes, good luck. So let's get on to everything that we need to do in order to make some upgrades today. Let's focus on pets to start off with. I've got a lot of like armor stones and pet candies and stuff saved up, so even when we do get what we're after, we can hopefully make some big upgrades to them as well. So let's start with the normal pet eggs. Let's see if we can get any luck going with these, because the chances are we probably won't, which is great that we've now got the backup of the 100% chance of getting Masterful today. So that's good. There's only a 3% chance of getting them from the regular ones. So yeah, we'll try our luck. But the chances are we won't get one out of these. So let's just open a couple of them right here. I don't really know which one we're after, but we'll go through them and see exactly what we get. I guess any Masterful at this point is going to be our best option and best pet that we can get. We didn't get anything above a rare right there, which is not good. Let's go down. Let's do the next 10. Let's see if we get anything better this time around. It looks like it's just going to be rare everywhere. We do get one legendary, and that's a Dragon's Pick pet. I think that's what I'm already using. Yes, it is. And it's actually already at the legendary tier anyway. So I've got a feeling that these Masterful pets are really going to be the best thing that we can get today, or you know, well, the best thing that we've already got. So we'll take a look and see if we can get anything crazy out of here. Probably not. No. Okay, so we didn't get any luck out of the regular pet eggs. That's okay. Thankfully, we've got these back up here, these Masterful pet eggs. So I guess what we're hoping for kind of is probably going to be, I mean, this is Pickaxe XP that it helps. I want to see which one we're actually after. I think it's going to be the dual miner pet. Personally, I think that's the one that's going to make the biggest difference to us. I would assume that that's probably what we're after. I guess the massive mead pet is also fine, but I think dual miner does have like the best ability, I believe, that we would need. I don't think we would need the mead pet. So yeah, if we can get a Masterful dual miner pet, then we are in very good hands today. But honestly, whichever one we get is going to be the best pet that we've got so far. So without further ado, let's open our first one and see which pet we actually managed to get. 3, 2, 1, boom. It's going to be a Mystic Cash pet. So this is just straight up boost to Pickaxe XP. That's pretty cool, and has the chance as the ability to find rare items such as mystery vaults and relic caches. Okay, cool. And the next one is going to be 3, 2, 1, boom. Dragon's Pick pet. Okay, so that's the one which we've been actually using at the minute. Now, this one actually isn't bad at all, because what it does is it virtually mines, as you guys can see, 0.15% of the blocks mined from Jackhammer and Vein Miner during the ability. So actually, it's not a bad one to have. They both boost Pickaxe XP, so I'm going to go with the Dragon's Pick pet for now. It's not the best pet on the server, but it's definitely close. So with all that being in mind, what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to chuck on all the pet candies that I have for this, getting it closest as to the max level as possible. So we're going to apply all 35 of those and get that straight up to level 36. And what that is immediately done, it is essentially activated a 1.53 times boost to my Pickaxe experience. Obviously, when this thing's maxed out, then it'll be a lot more of a boost, but having an extra 50% essentially on my Pickaxe XP is like using a 0.5 times booster all the time. So that's perfect. So that's going to be our pet setup for now. That's just going to be what we're using. Let's move on to armor. So you guys can see currently we're using basically a piece of pretty much everything. We've got pickaxe armor, key armor, and pet armor going. Now, I'm thinking that probably the best thing to get here is probably Pickaxe Armor, just to get that additional Pickaxe XP boost. Obviously, Token Armor could be a good one as well, but I don't feel like I mine enough to be able to, like, use tokens in that way. So, I don't know if there are any other, like, different pieces of armor that you can get here, but this is, I guess we'll find out right now of what the best pieces are going to be. We can fill up our inventory just by doing that. Let's see if we get any Masterful pieces. I guess that's what we're realistically looking for here. And we might end up just making a set of whatever whatever the best tier of stuff we have is. Unfortunately, we did not get anything massively insane out of those lot. Like, all of them were pretty much just legendary tier. I don't know what the percent chances are of getting like a Masterful tier like piece, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find out if we can get one today. We do get mythical key leggings. For some reason, it's always the leggings that we seem to get as mythical. More mythical key leggings there. Mythical pickaxe boots. Okay, that could be interesting. That's already better than what we have there. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that anyway. Again, we're looking for Masterful. I don't know the reality of actually getting any Masterful today, but we'll give it our good go by opening every single one of these mythical armor boxes that we have. Basically, it only gives me legendary and above anyway. I just feel like there's a very, very high chance that it does come out legendary. Trying as hard as I can just to use, like, I just want to use the highest tier of something. It doesn't really matter if it's a full set or not. It just needs to be of good tier, because otherwise it's kind of a waste of leveling it up. But with all that being said, we did actually find a unique item last time called this pet fragment, which I guess if we didn't have the Masterful pet that we needed, we could have actually just used that to upgrade the pet that we want, if that makes sense. Like if we got like a mythical pet of the tier that we wanted, then it wouldn't have been too bad, but we didn't even get that. So it's that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, it was an option. I guess still is an option, because if we wanted to, we could just buy a tier down of the pet that we want, and then it would cost us a lot less, and we'd be able to apply that, and then we would essentially get it for a lot cheaper. So that's kind of a thing which we could do. We didn't get a single masterful piece of armor in all of those armor boxes, which is unfortunate really, because that means that this is realistically the setup in which we're going with right now. But honestly, that's fine. This is a good setup. Like, we're gonna get a lot of different types of boost. I mean, we're getting pet boost, which theoretically will turn into pickaxe boost anyway, so it's not the end of the world actually. Yeah, I guess we're just going to use a whole bunch of different things. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to apply some armor stones to this armor. What that's going to do, for those of you who don't know, is basically just give me free level ups on these. It does take a while to level them up. All you have to do realistically is mine blocks to level them up, which is why I suck at doing it, because I don't mine that many blocks. But at mythical tier, they can go to a maximum of level 40, as you guys can see right there. We have essentially got ourselves a 13% pet boost off of those, and then I'm going to put some on the armor, on the boots that we've got here, the pickaxe boots, because we might as well get these leveled up as many times as we possibly can as well. I don't know if we'll have enough armor stones to get this maxed out. It might be close. Let's see. Is that it? Is that maxed out now? I think it is. Yep, level 40. Perfect. So that is now going to give me a 13% boost there. So already we've increased significantly the boosts for everything that we needed to today. Cool. So next up, we've got some attachment boxes. Now, there are basically a whole bunch of different things, which are attachments, runes, and crystals that you can apply to your pickaxe that kind of work the same as enchants, but they, apart from crystals, I mean, they're like a boost, I guess. But attachments, you know, I guess attachments to the boost as well. I guess it's runes that are additional enchants. But basically, there's ways of like boosting things. So, for example, if we open this attachment, we've got a meteor attachment that'll boost anything from meteor. We got a vein miner attachment, another meteor attachment, and another meteor attachment. So what we can actually do when we get 3 of them like that is we can go boom, 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 and merge them together for the next tier. Every tier basically just increases the percentage, like, ability. So the max percentage, I believe, for tier 2 is like 20% or whatever. And it just goes up like that through the tier. Right now we've got a level 1 or a tier 1 vein miner attachment. I just got a second one right there, and I'm pretty sure I've got one saved up in a PV. Yes, I do. So what we can do with that is we can go in here. We can now make a huge upgrade by getting this, because vein miner is actually one of the best enchants that we have. So let's go ahead and get that. Unfortunately, it is only a token boost though, which I did just notice. Now, if that was a proc boost, that'll be way more insane. So for that reason, I'm not going to waste an attachment reroll on the fact that it's a low percentage. We'll just leave that for now. But what we do have are tier 2 crystal boxes. Now, what crystals do I currently have attached? I have a rank up crystal of tier 2. So if somehow, some way, we could get 2 tier 2 rank up crystals out of these 2 tier 2 crystal boxes, then we'll be able to upgrade to a tier 3. But the odds of that happening are very slim. No, we do get a gem one, and we get another gem one. So, with that being in mind, do I have already a level? I do. So we could actually get a tier 3 gem crystal, which would be kind of very beneficial, actually, because we're kind of struggling with gems right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take out the rank up crystal. I'm going to merge 3 of these gem crystals into the tier 3. That is a horrific amount of boost for what it is. So I'm going to re-roll that as well. That is still horrific. That's still not very good. That's still not very good. I'm just going to keep adding these rerolls on all the time until we don't have any, because I think getting this at a good boost will make a big difference. I actually only have 1 more reroll, so we'll just have to... Wow, how has that gone down? I thought I had a lot more rerolls left than that, but I do not. Apparently, that is all the rerolls that I've got. Wait, are these rerolls? They are. Okay, come on. Give me a high... There we go. That's better. All we needed was 1 more. So, let's put that in there. That's a lovely 30% gem crystal boost, or gem boost, I guess. And we'll chuck that in there. That's going to be perfect. Now, technically, when I get to mine rank 750, we'll be able to go ahead and get ourselves, like, put the other one back in there. But I think getting the gem boost is probably quite significant for us right now. That's everything that we kind of needed. So with that being said, that's all the upgrades done that we can actually do to make the best mining setup that we've got. Obviously, if we had masterful armor, it would be a lot better. Unfortunately, we don't right now, so we're just gonna have to continue working on getting mythical armor boxes and continue trying to get that. The other thing that we can do, the last thing that we can do really, is try and get some more Shadow Clone skin fragments, because our Shadow Clone is only level 3 right now. It can go up to 5. We do, however, as you guys can see, need a lot of fragments. We still need 48 more fragments, which is not going to, or just spoiler alert, it's not going to come from this amount of from this amount of boxes, because I mean, I just got one for a stack of legendary. So you guys can see sometimes it just isn't in your favor. That's okay. We'll open as many of these as we've got. We'll see where we can get to, mythical included. We can get 22, so we're like nearly halfway there on it. You know, that just kind of is what it is. It's a hard one to level up. It's probably the hardest to level up, actually. So yeah, it is what it is, but we'll continue to add those up. That the levels on those aren't going to come quick. Cool. So officially we do have a setup that we're working with now. This is like a very functioning setup, to be honest with you. We're getting 50% pickaxe boost from the pets. We're getting an additional, like, what, between these, like another 20% pickaxe boost there. Plus, we've got the pet boost as well, so I mean, that also helps. Then, attachment-wise, we've got a Guardian's Beam token boost, we've got a Vein Miner token boost, we've got a Prestige Finder proc boost, and a Jackhammer proc boost. We've got our Skin Shifter rune right now, which we could probably upgrade somehow, some way. But I don't really know too much, which basically, if you guys don't know what that does, it cycles through different skins, or like when it procs, it gives you a random skin proc, basically. And then crystal boost wise, we've got a very significant gem boost now as well. So with all that in mind, we've pretty much got the best setup that we've had thus far. To go ahead and mine the rest of the blocks that we need. Now, we do have a little bit of money to spend, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is, let's go ahead and add some more to our Prestige Finder. We'll just max out as many as we can put into there, which is an extra, like, 700 levels. I think for us right now, increasing our gem income is one of the most important parts of what we're doing, because as we increase our gem income, we're going to be able to get some of the very, very overpowered enchants, such as Frozen Gorge. This thing is actually insane. I've been watching it go off. Like, you guys can see it's had a couple of procs here, 6 procs. I've been watching this thing go off, and it literally gives me, like, absolutely millions of gems every time it does. So I think the quicker we can get that one upgraded to a high level, the absolutely more insane that my gem income will become. So that's going to cost us gems to do it, but it's going to reward us with gems when we have done it. So with all that in mind, we are now set up to make the best progress that we possibly can here in regards to mining. So I'm going to get to doing that. Guys, it is going to be where I go ahead and end off this episode. This is going to be my perfect mining setup for now on. Hopefully we can make some more upgrades to like armor and stuff. We're still not quite there, but we've made a lot of progress in this episode towards getting a god setup. So guys, that's going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure you do leave it a like rating. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. But yes, that is going to be it from me today, and I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.